Hello everyone, it's Tristan. Welcome to another Stories. I feel like I need some sort of like intro or something to make it really awesome. I thought I was going to die. As of now, I don't think I have anything. But yeah, welcome to another story. I realized with my first story, like how I just set the bar way too high. Basically, that's like one of my best stories. Not the best. It's equal with some. How about that? It's equal with some, and you'll get to hear some of those. But at this point, you know, it's just not quite time. So I feel like this is kind of a mediocre story. Just because, you know, with the last like 20-minute story that I told, this one isn't quite as cool. It's still pretty exciting though. Alright, so this story took place a little over a year ago, not quite 2 years ago. It happened when I was in a improv troupe. An improv group of people that did improv. I was in improv. I'm one of those guys. See how I did that? I said, and I kind of like sang it. That's how improv-y I am. But I'm not gay though. You might be like, he does theater and improv? Wow, he's gay. Nope. Nope. I would get picked up by a brother and sister. The sister, who is just a little older than me, would drive. And her mom would be there because she had her permit and she was learning how to drive. So me and the brother would sit back, you know, and then the mom is in the shotgun seat and she's driving. And so this was just one of the many Saturday mornings that they would come to my house, pick me up, and we'd go to improv. And so she's driving, you know, and I'm almost used to her driving. And I can't really give her that much bad credit because I do still. I had my permit then and was learning how to drive at the same time that she was. But of course, the difference between me and her is that she got her license and I still don't have mine. But that is a completely different story, which you will hear eventually. So continuing on, we're driving. It's about a 10-minute drive, but you have to get on the highway. Just one over the river and the next exit, and boom, you're there. So we're driving down, get to the light, and turn right, and get onto the on-ramp. And so we're going, and they are driving, it's not like a Geo Cube, blue boxcar car, and it's very small. It's a 5-person car, 4-door, I don't even know what type of car it was. So we're driving down onto the on-ramp. This on-ramp is pretty long. Over on the highway, kind of back a little ways, is a truck that's driving, you know, and it's going like maybe 60. It wasn't quite going 60 because it was a pretty big truck. And we're going, and we're coming down, and it's curving our on-ramp, and we're, you know, gonna merge lanes with this truck, and he's back behind us a little ways, but we're starting to curve, and he's obviously going faster than us as we're getting up speed. And so she decides to not quite get up to 70 right then to let this truck pass. And so we're going, and we're starting to, you know, get off of the ramp, you know, and we're even, and the truck is starting to pass us because it's going, you know, kind of 60-ish, you know, and we're going a little less, like 45, 50, 55. You know, but we need to be going 70 soon because we're about to get on the highway. But obviously this truck is going. And so I'm directly behind her in the back left seat. And so I have like the best view. So I'm looking and I'm not saying anything because I'm not going to be the type of guy that's going to be like, hey, you're driving wrong, backseat driving. I don't like that. You know, I know from experience of other people backseat driving how much I don't like it. So I'm not going to be that guy that says anything. So I'm just going to let, you know, everything go the way it's gonna go. And her mom is like texting or calling someone on the phone, and she doesn't, you know, she hasn't really been paying attention to what's happening. So I'm looking over, and this truck is slowly creeping past us. And I'm looking, And this isn't just some 18-wheel truck. Like, I think it's gonna end, and then like the little chain or whatever connects it, and there's a whole nother truck bed that's being pulled. And it's just like a flat bed. There's like nothing on it, but like so many wheels. I'm just seeing wheels of a truck go by. This truck is so long. So many wheels. Like 18 times like 3 wheels. And that's how long the truck was. It was huge. The truck was huge. And it's going past us. And I'm looking back behind us. And I'm realizing we're gonna die. I'm going to die. I am in the back left. I am going to be the first person that is gonna get scraped by this truck. Okay? This is going to be bad. So bad. Michael Jackson bad. That's how bad this is going to be. Going to end up for me. I'm going to die. On my way to improv. In this small little box-shaped car. And finally the mom looks up. And is just like, honey, slow down. Slow down. So the girl slams on the brakes. And we have to slow down to like 20. We're on the highway going like 25 as the truck whizzes past us in our lane. As our lane starts to merge, the last of the truck just sputters on past us and then speed up to 70 in like 5 seconds. And like, I didn't even say anything. I just white-faced. Hey, you're a ginger, so you're already white-faced. Shut up. Shut up about it. It was one of the closest times, I've ever, I thought I thought I was going to die. Crazy stuff. So that's it. That's my story for today. Like I said, it's not as good, not as long as the last one. I really just put out my best one just right off the top. Hopefully you'll get to enjoy some of the upcoming stories that I have planned. Woohoo! Yeah. So yeah, I got a job as a courtesy clerk at a grocery store this last week. So little less videos, unfortunately. I'll be kind of busy with work. Work and school is what's up. And videos are a side thing. I was like, Mom, I'm not gonna have time to make videos anymore. And she's like, well, that's not a priority. I'm like, it is for me. I like to do that. I want to make it a profession. Anyone else who's like, yes, I want to make video a profession too. It's a big dream. Like I want to be the next Christopher Nolan. And they just laugh at me. I don't know. Maybe I'm not creative enough. Or maybe Anyways, watch this video, support me, share it with your friends if you want. Thanks for watching. Hey, so, like how I got that job at Yokes, right? I got a job at Jokes. I've been working this week. It's my first week as a courtesy clerk. And so today I was working. So I'm bagging these groceries and this lady comes and is talking with the cashier and, paying and everything. And it hits me. She has the smell. No joke. And so of course that just made me like flash back and like zone off and zone out. Memories, really. I just thought you would appreciate that. If maybe you're not familiar with her smell, but she smells distinctively whenever I smell it, Wow, so that's what happened to me today. Alright, see you around.